When I first bought the 5-acre plot of land just beyond the official boundaries of the neighborhood HOA, I did my due diligence. I made sure there were no covenants, restrictions, or sneaky clauses tying me to their overbearing rules. My land was outside their jurisdiction, plain and simple. So, I went ahead and built the dream home I had always envisioned. An open-concept modern farmhouse with wide windows facing the rolling hills. It was private, legal, and exactly what I wanted. But the HOA didn't see it that way. Within weeks of breaking ground, I started receiving letters stuffed into my mailbox. Complaints that my build disrupted the architectural harmony of the subdivision. The most absurd accusation? That my house, sitting entirely on my own land, blocked their view of the mountains. These people lived nearly half a mile away, and the so-called view was nothing but a distant ridgeline. They could still see perfectly well. Then came the lawsuit. The HOA board actually filed a claim in court, alleging that my home was in violation of community guidelines. My lawyer nearly laughed out loud when he read the paperwork. "They have no standing," he said. "They don't govern your land." But we showed up in court anyway just to put the matter to rest. The day of the hearing, the HOA board members came dressed in suits like they were prosecuting some high-profile case. Their attorney gave a long, dramatic speech about the integrity of the neighborhood and the loss of shared visual enjoyment. By the time he finished, even the clerk looked like she was suppressing a laugh. When it was our turn, my lawyer simply stood, handed the judge a map showing the HOA boundaries, and pointed out, clear as daylight, that my property sat well outside their control. The judge leaned back, smirked, and said, "So, let me get this straight. You sued this man because you don't like looking at his house? Case dismissed." Then, with a chuckle, he added, "This court doesn't rule on petty grudges." The HOA shuffled out, red-faced and whispering furiously among themselves. Meanwhile, I walked out free and clear, not just relieved but vindicated. My house stood exactly where I built it, untouchable. Sometimes the best victory is when common sense wins, and justice laughs right alongside you.